What's up, guys? It's DJ. Welcome to the Peacekeeper review. Granted, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video, but that's okay. And let me start off by saying, yes, I know not everybody has this weapon, and I'm really sorry. I was actually lucky enough to get it last night on stream. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitch yet, I'll leave the link in the description. Make sure you do that. But yeah, so before I go into this, just so you guys know, I did get to play with the weapon before I even got it. A friend of mine, let's just say, had the weapon, so I got to use her account for a little bit and try out the weapon with different attachments. So I'm able to recommend what is good with this gun if you are lucky enough to have it. I'm also going to tell you my thoughts on this gun, what I think of it, and if it's viable between the AR lineup. So let me go ahead and just state it out. This is an awesome gun. I personally think it's awesome. Now, it's not overpowered by any means, but it is a gun with good uses, and I see how it could be valuable in some situations. I mean, I would kind of like to imagine it like the ICR or like the Razorback with increased movement. So basically, if you guys don't know, this gun has the fastest movement out of all the ARs. This is with stock too. And the reason I say it's like the ICR is it practically has no recoil. I'll show you guys right now. I put it side to side, but I'm going to show the recoil, and I also should have showed what it's like with grip and without grip. And yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really need a grip. I didn't really see much of a difference in there. But that being said, that allows for other attachments to be used that make the gun a lot better. So I'm not actually using the setup in this game, but let me go ahead and suggest the class I was using for the Peacekeeper. Basically, it was a Peacekeeper with quick draw stock. We'll talk about stock in a little bit with why I think it's such a great attachment on this gun. So it's quick draw stock, high caliber, and extended mags. The extended mags, it's pretty cool. You already have an extra 2 bolts in the clip, so extended mags brings that up to 45. So it's kind of almost like you're running around with a weevil because you have so much ammo, so that's kind of nice. And then the high caliber, since this gun has low recoil, it's really good for those head glitches. You'll pick off a lot of people because you can just be so accurate with it. Now granted, it's not as accurate as the ICR, but it's probably one of the lower, it's on the lower side as far as recoil goes. So after using it, some people are going to ask, well, is it a gun that would be like my new favorite assault rifle? Answer to that is no. I would use it, yes. There are some situations where it would definitely be good, but it's not. I mean, the MX Garand right now is still my favorite assault rifle. Hopefully you guys have seen that video. It's just a crazy gun. But this gun, if it's really good for, I want to say, the beginners or people that like low recoil guns, just because of the fact that it's versatile enough where you can kill people quick, but it also has that no recoil to make it a little easier. Plus the movement helps if you use that left stick to aim. I know I do. So if you're one of the people out there that actually uses that left stick to aim, this is going to be a really good gun for you, because with stock, this gun actually moves pretty fast. You almost have like an SMG in your hands. So if you're on that map and you're kind of like, you have that play style where you want to rush, you want to strafe a lot, and you know, be very rush heavy, this is actually a really good, you know, assault rifle hybrid, just because you have that movement, you have that range. Like the range in this is crazy. I believe it's like 50 meters if I'm not mistaken, and it's 4 shots. So it's almost like if you were to take a Kuda, extend the range, and shorten the fire rate a little bit. That's basically what I would say the Peacekeeper is. And just to show you guys, this is how quick it actually moves with stock. So the person above actually started going ahead of me, and I was able to beat them to the end of the bus. So with stock, this gun is really awesome. It allows you to move a lot quicker, and that'll help you win a whole lot of gunfights. It'll also help with the people out there that do use the left stick to aim as well as the right stick, and you can get a lot done with it. So to summarize, this gun is basically the better version of the ICR. Like this gun, I will say excels in maps where you need to be accurate, but you need that range as well. So I mean, that's really where I would put it. It has a faster fire rate than the ICR, so I'm comfortable with saying it is better than the ICR, which is kind of sad because a DLC weapon, which not everybody can use, is more viable than other guns that came out originally with the game. And the fact that it's that accurate kind of just gives the ICR that kind of feel to it. Like, you know, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. I will be using this weapon. I can actually already think of some maps where it'd be good. Like Hunted would be an awesome map for this. Havoc. It's one of those guns that, if you like to be very like move heavy, if you like stock on your SMGs or anything like that, this gun is for you. If you are a very movement oriented person, this is the gun for you. Now, if you don't have it, I'm sorry, I really am. This is a fun gun to use with stock, because personally, I'm like one of those people that once you adjust to an SMG with stock and then you go back to an assault rifle, I have issues aiming because you're so used to strafing into your shot. So then when you go into an assault rifle that has a slower strafe speed, it can make it tough. So now if ever I have an SMG game and I need to switch over to an assault rifle and I need that movement, I now have the PeaceKeeper to go to, and that's really nice to have. So if you do have this gun, try that class setup I gave to you. Quick draw, stock, high caliber extended mags. If you don't like the iron sights, I mean, personally I find them usable, but I can see how you lose your target with the ring on the outside. So go ahead, put an optic on it. I would say a reflex, elo, boa, if you want to even reduce the recoil a little more, are great options, guys. Let me know, guys, if there are any other guns you want me to review, and I'll go ahead and review them. So on my list, I would actually say the PeaceKeeper would probably be my third favorite assault rifle. It's an awesome gun, but by no means overpowered. And until next time, guys, have a good one.